is everybody doing? Hope you're all well. Do some more Mass Effect. As I just finished getting things sorted in here for a printing job and eat an Oreo. Go.
No messages for you, Commander.
Anything to say?
How may I help you, Commander?
Nope.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay. So, yeah. We finished off Tachanka. We need fuel, we need probes. Pally, Reaper, IFF. Let's go to Illium and start dealing with this shit. Of course, we have to check the other systems around for any side missions. And maybe do a bit of mining if no one is looking. Wish I could hit escape just to go back. Nothing.
Anomaly detected.
Something.
All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat.
Probe launched.
This is Solarium
found
colony? Russian activity detected inside a mining facility. Well, Ashland Energy Corporation. Oh, it's multiple spacefaring vessels launch. Oh, okay. Oh, what a different grunt. Appearance. Yeah, let's deal with that. I have no idea what we're going to face, so let's bring a nice mix. Let's bring Morden. And Zeed. Locust and Phalanx. Geth. I want to move away from the cane. I'm gonna go back to the arc projector. I'm not even sure what type of mercs we're going to be facing.
Loud and clear.
And do you have disruptor ammo? Sure. You have special ammo? No. Let's go. Those little bugs are everywhere. Right. Door in, but is there loot? Ring log. Doctor's our shipment of resources on route to the Dronic system. Prior activity along the route. Okay. So have the pirates invaded? Oh, hello, Eclipse.
I'll tear you.
Let's not get greedy.
Engaging hostile.
Impressive shot.
And that's that, I think. They're still taking cover, so maybe that's not... Oh, the fuck? This presence of the mining facility. This go deeper? This looks like it does go deeper. During attack, escort agents to crew quarters and return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. Okay, so I'm gonna do with the main computer. But what's out here? Really doesn't like hitting any kind of thing on the ground that could potentially not be step overable.
Do the trick.
Excellent targeting.
Fantastic. Not fantastic, less fantastic indeed.
Sit down.
Yeah, no, wouldn't do much. This cover destructible? Oh no, it's just the explosive barrels. Anyone, anything here? Nope. Really? In front of my salad?
Moving to cover.
Oh, that's Zed. He's just in Eclipse fucking yellow. I heard people spawn in.
Right between the eye.
Cool. Does this game have like a layered soundtrack? So that it has sort of this sort of tense but not in combat that then ramps up to combat when you get in? Because if so, I've never noticed it before. It's down to the bridge, but what am I doing? Where am I going? All will unanswer. Oh, mainframe. Recent last report, terminal encrypted. Achieve large shipment of resources, yeah, that's fine. No decrypt. I mean, if I can weaken the fuck out of them, then my squad mates should be pretty fine to take care of the rest. Headshot on the regular guys should be fine. And I just deal with... Oops, I fucking whiffed it. I deal with the big guy. And whenever he shows up. There we go. Guess that's that done. That's...
Heads up!
seen us.
Enemy drone!
Captain.
This'll put him down! Ready to burn!
Heals, please. Cover, 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 cover.
Incineration ray! Deploy combat
Fuck. Come on, we can do it. My aim! Fuck, shit, I got greedy. Every single time it's because I get greedy. Is there ammo nearby? Not really.
Neutralized.
Okay, maybe once the main barriers are down, I should swap to like this.
down!
Greedy burb, hey PJ. Okay, fuck you, game. That was on them. Okay, that was not. Yeah, I think I should just do a bulk with.
Firing an impact shot!
Come on. Can I do a quick run for ammo now? Is there ammo nearby?
Deploying incineration tech.
Oh, fuck me. I guess there isn't.
Enemy drone!
Oh, that was close. That was very close. That's the captain? Cool, that's fine by me. You motherfucker.
You're dead.
Okay, let's split their attention.
Deploying Warfield!
How about you don't deploy Warfield? Oh, there goes Morden. Just these two left. This one left. Only 14 fucking rounds. Okay.
Let's try a little fire! I'm
Spotted.
Disconnected. Why? Now it should be reconnected. Let's see if I can hear the game back again. Now I can. Cool. Hope that hasn't affected stream being able to hear me or anything. Controller go? No, the headset. What happened to all his armor? Like, even one shot from this with some kinetic barrier still remaining on him. Well. He has required. The data has been sent to service for further analysis.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Drone's commander. Our leader, let's keep him alive. Now survival tradition. Your Vaffron grunt. Ball of rock, bring him back from damnation like people need him, and you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. So that's this system checked out. Fuck it.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
We'll go to the far one first. Nope. 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 Nothing.
Anomaly detected.
Here we go.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Land, high-powered communications relay. Blood pack. As we've been mining operation, life signs detect unknown species, advise caution. Well, we're doing a blood pack, so a fucking grunt and Garrus, sure. And Talk said, I think, pure blood. Just health regen. Cool.
The fog on a planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we're doing the blood pack, so anti-shield won't be of much use to us.
Damn, what happened here?
Left away this node, left here, move on to the other sites.
Toxic atmosphere. Stings a bit.
Oh, there's
Hostiles. Yes.
Oh, but is there anything hidden here? Platinum. Of course the game tells me I have to go one way. I need to go in the other. Unfortunately, they don't seem to drop ammo. This music reminds me of the dig, which makes me happy. Gone again! I've changed the port that the dongle is connected to. And oh, I am dizzy. I have the Odyssey Maxwell, which is recommended by Maple, and it's a fantastic headset. If I can shuttle the way, and I don't the gathering site when the shuttles arrive, we left here, those damn bugs.
Whatever fight happened here, it was recent.
I'm doing new ones, it's starting to fall apart, I'll have a look into that. Yeah, it's not the cheapest, but it's good, and I got the, I forget the brand name, but it's replacement cushions that have a bit of cooling gel in them, just so that they don't get heat soaked as quickly. Which I like, they're comfy.
Time to fight!
Not sure where the weak spot is. That's Samuel. Or Fortune Omega, got his own problem, you're going to man up and do this on your own. Just wondering up in the fog and getting lost. Goes up, but let's go down. The battery life's also pretty damn good too. I can get a good most of a week out of it before I have to plug it in. I mean, how did the Krogan are in the blood pack? These creatures aren't Tuchanka. How do they not know what these creatures are? Lights off forever. Oh, fighting away. Really angry. Go up the hill? No, it goes that way. I want to go this way.
Enemy!
Last remnants of the vorture that were left behind. I was there. Cool. Yep, so up here. The end of the line. That shooting going on? Yeah. That's the last of the E-pack. And that's Samuel.
Trouble!
Get ready for close
Nothing
combat!
can hurt me!
Oh, it's F melee? Oh, F is melee.
Nice shot!
Fantastic.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Fourth Marine Tariff. Vision. Okay, I guess we're doing that. Let's try and get back to the... Oh. Deal's fine. Is that... Destroy Bloodpack base. So, Bloodpack again. Take them.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Let's get a resource on your good and ready. You're gonna rock yourself. Here's not what I asked for. Would have been done by now. Well, all of those guys are dead. Well, Garm, that was mentioned earlier, is dead. Solomon is dead. Generators. Time what I'm doing is I'll just quick to Malcolm and ask for goddamn assistance.
Feel the blood!
Wait for the shields to come back. Like, this isn't a dire fight. They aren't that close. They'll vorch you. So they aren't... They heal, but they don't have that much health. Oh, these guys need to use their proper fucking...
Change weapons.
Use your armor piercing. You already have that turned on. Someone alive? Oh, hello. Now you stay there, in the rock. Okay, well, rip that dude. That's someone who's already gone missing. That's gone for his extras. He hasn't cast a good enough for mining duty. Yeah, they're using the Vorch as slaves. Which is why there is no moral or ethical dubiousness in wiping out the blood pack as much as we can.
Concussive shot ready.
Use that? Nope. Anything special? Nope.
No shields.
Garrus? Let's swap to this to pick away the shields. There we go. Garrus, do you know what cover is?
Incoming!
Nice work, Grunt. You like... Thank you. Now before I start doing anything dangerous, we look for loot, which I think I see. Yep, let's go.
We can use this.
Multiple pack weapons, production facility, doesn't have blow pack of warrior soldiers. Ooh, heavy weapon ammo upgrade.
No messages for you, Commander.
Cool. 90% extra ammo, so I still can't get 2 cane shots. I mean, of course, I have to check Earl of Rast, everyone's favorite system from the Mass Effect series. Because there's nothing here at all. Let's leave. What's in this system? Nothing! Probably good mining, but... If I do any more mining, I think Toxie's gonna come to my house and beat me to death with my keyboard. It's almost 100%. I know. I know. You don't tell me. Nope. I want to finish collecting squad mates. Some sort of collector.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the terminus systems.
So slavery.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds.
Race to the bottom.
Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is
Voluntary
one of
slavery.
Nosastra's most respected information.
Coerced, really.
Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Because I mean, like, oh no, I'm in debt. I either go to jail or become a slave.
Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
25. Cell at 20.
Excuse me, or you... You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
I'm glad to hear that you're rebuilding. Are you somewhere close by?
The Rachni Queen is not here. That message is one of many memories I carry from her. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
Cool. Rachni. Isn't the greenest around here somewhere too? I think so.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off-world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You obviously
Oh,
got
no, wrong one.
They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Okay, fine.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people.
Indoctrination with the
Rachni
Reapers.
psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Novaria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Are you sure? Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Illium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Gianna Parasini.
Holy crap, Shepard! I thought you were dead. Shepard?
Sup?
The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Okay. Everyone asked me to do something.
What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Paper, in this day and age. It's only schematics. Cool.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
Special items?
Special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise
Anything
kiosk?
illegal?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table
Hello
when you've got
there.
a minute.
Hey, Toxie. Yeah, she was super quick to give you fucking stuff she shouldn't have.
This is valuable.
I need more money!
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things
many credits in this
that make
game?
it hard to sleep at night. White-collar
I don't
crime
know.
is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program, and a...
Yeah, do we meet her again in Mass Effect 3?
Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps
Nope.
with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people.
Just finished
The only
DLC
weird
for
part
Liza
is when you
P.
go
How was
home
it?
and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
It's a good game.
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes.
What kind of game?
getting
It's
evidence.
a
And
Souls-like,
they
isn't
never
it?
See me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Hey. Oh, Liara.
The Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim
Hello,
that
Commander
slavery
Shepard.
is an
Liara
inextricable
will be
part of
pleased
the
to see you.
system, and that by limiting
You're
slave
Liara's
trade, the
assistant.
Council is violating
Yes,
their cultural
Liara
rights.
relies upon me to
Enters
acquire
into
useful
market closed entry
intelligence.
points.
I don't have her network of contacts,
but I supply her with supplemental data.
A
It's
difficulty
really
option?
an honor
Nice.
to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
It always sounds so just disingenuous.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Played the game before. Played on, fell in love with it immediately. Nice. I recently finished Conscript, a World War I survival horror, which I might do on stream actually.
You were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Well, Tally's here, so is Garrus. Are you them two going to talk?
If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justikar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Illium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago.
And
my sources tell
Asana.
me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship. Or trust. But that's not the way it works on Illium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
If it'll help you, I'll take
When you
care
hack,
of it.
thank you,
Okay.
Shepard. This may help.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to...
There.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. I'm looking for the best tech upgrades.
Where can I hack?
Of course. Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Alright then. Yeah, this is the thing about it, sorry.
I don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
I don't understand. Humans celebrate wedding contracts by tempting infidelity? That makes no sense.
Calm down, man. Don't embarrass me in front of the stripper.
Yeah, the real lore.
What do Turians do? Do Turians do this too?
I'm just here for the drinks.
You said that bachelor parties are for very close friends. We're just co-workers.
We've been co-workers for 5 years, though. Aren't Solarian years like dog years?
Okay, now that's offensive. I appreciate the gesture, but my people don't even have sex drives the way humans do.
Uh-huh. Take a look at that, man. Everybody likes the Asari. Everybody.
But we actually reproduce by...
Hey, Renee. I'm doing okay. How's the kobold?
I can appreciate her dancing in an aesthetic manner, but I don't have feelings of... She is a lovely shade of blue.
Okay, that makes my legs hurt just watching it. And my knees are meant to bend that way.
This isn't as bad as I feared. It's actually... Is it warm in here?
Okay. You see that bit there?
A little divot in her abdomen?
It's called a belly button. Humans and Asari have them, and you're gonna be doing shots out of it later tonight.
That can't be sanitary.
Not the point, man.
I can understand why I might find Asari attractive, but
see,
how
this.
can they be attractive to humans too?
This.
They look just like Solarians.
What? They look exactly like us. I'm not seeing the Solarian thing at all. At all.
You're both wrong. Asari look just like blue Turians. Look at the head fringe.
Wait. You don't think they're
See?
like
This is the thing.
us to see them as attractive, do you?
Please be quiet. You're going to ruin Asari for me. And there aren't many Turian women on Illium.
The fact that they each see different things, that the Solarian said doesn't look human at all. And then the human is like, wow, she looks just like a human. And the Turian said, oh, look at the head fringe. It's clearly very Turian-like.
You're really holding out on me? You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces.
Focus on different parts.
Commander Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel.
Oh, this fucking bug. Yeah.
Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
That bug's on this, seemingly.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done.
Yeah, but all the Solarians saying that the Asari look nothing like humans goes a bit beyond that, I think, Toxie.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
I love the Asari in the background.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do.
What, didn't they fix up Legendary Edition?
The galaxy
I don't know, I guess
like you, Shepard.
it was just this bug lasted for so long, they just stuck with it.
Something.
were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Hey there.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art, philosophy, and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
She has it right.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Nothing to say about that, Tali? Okay.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out. And made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw a Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians.
The Quarians can just, like, eat the nuts, I guess? Mystery drink. It's fine.
Deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going
The induction port. The emergency induction port.
Of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Illium News did credit Thane Krios'
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I exceeded my performance requirements. Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee.
Who's around?
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
I think that's how I go talk to... That's how I go get Thane.
Illium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
So I haven't come across a hacking thing yet.
Haven't had any luck yet.
Oh, hey, Shiala.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I
Oh, it was fine. The AI was terrible.
I fear that after our adventure on
Toxie
Pharos,
was just,
my purpose
you know,
on Illium will seem mundane
overstating how
in comparison.
difficult the Thorian creepers were.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans, but the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why is your skin color the way it is?
Tell me more about the contract.
I'm holding back from fanboying with Liza P. Fanboy away, Toxie, go for it.
Interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard.
Moving good, an excellent blend of gameplay to difficulty, atmosphere is fucking fantastic. What is the plot? What is the setting?
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Solarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Phew, where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Think about your family.
What was your bond mate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from.
Interesting.
Both
Okay.
of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh.
That was a risky move. You think your dead family would want this? I just met you, so I'm gonna assume that I know enough about them that I can make that comment.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
New places to check for side missions. I think now.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinia, though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pure blood. They're all like that.
Did I see something? That's...
I'm telling you, relax. Thax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene.
That's
it's
fine.
all locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody
Here we
is
go.
ever going to see the explanation. Which is why we're going with you.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me where they needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Fish. Model cruiser. Kodiak shuttle. Raider.
Oh, blue rose of Illium. Let your roots dig deep.
What about you?
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Thanks. Now go get arrested. No money. No money, no money, no money.
Blue rose of Illium. You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic. But beauty under glass is untested and weak.
What do you want? Sorry.
Well, selling because it's named to one city as opposed to the world. This kind of fall on the atmosphere feels really tragic. Nice.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, We're on a break, and he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
You talk to him?
Sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Wait, that seems like that's that.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
I mean, well, I can't say get rid of him, but like, here's the thing. It's not our place to make the decision for her, but it seems like she's looking for outside opinion. And, like, we can give our opinion. Us giving our opinion is not making her do a thing. So...
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Well, good thing I bought everything before doing that thing. Shit.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
For example,
there another
you know that
hacking
drug,
around
the
here?
one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible. There's a 12-page...
You did it. I just got the revised contracts.
You tend to do that.
Shepard.
Do what?
You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Sorry, but Garrus is right there.
You know, Irina
Where's the
won't
next
even talk to the
hack
non-Asari
location?
customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion. You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous,
Notice.
and
All
everything's
users of
for sale.
Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund, or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important.
Personal defense. Change the medical to a personal defense weapon.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
Navicorp has been implicated in a massive financial scandal with authorities investigating a number of Navicorp executives did not immediately
Hack? No?
for clarification. A Navicorp press release blamed the two...
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please, go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Cool. Now, where is the next hack location?
Maybe after work we could catch
That Turian really wants to probably ask her out.
But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerves to...
Dude, I fully get it. I'm terrified of actually going out and trying to say that you like someone, being afraid of being seen as a creep.
If this is the best you have,
Where's the next hack location?
But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and the solid. There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Where are the fucking hack locations? Am I just an idiot? It's a friendship ender? Yeah. Like, there's been a few people in the past where I've been like, I really like them, I want to ask them out, and then immediately the mind goes, if I ask them out, they're going to start saying that I'm harassing them.
Illium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar
Shepard, so, what can I do for you?
Insults Hanar society, going so far as to call it exploitation. We at Illium Entertainment stand by our product, which puts a Hanar in a lead role and notes the growing importance of these citizens.
All right. Let's do it.
Where the am I just an idiot?
So the title comes aside. All first day purchases are 30% off. Illium Entertainment thanks you for your support.
I just need to make a call. I should,
What's the next hack?
I know the data is vital to the Corrosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serinia.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps a Dentutech can help, the leading provider.
No, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's
For any tech.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's what about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Everyone needs fish. Fish. Whether to look at, to take care of, or to eat. Okay. Am I
She's the last
am I
of a
fucking
dying
up?
breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
I feel kind of sad for her.
Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself. Had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem. Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure-blood.
Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotion.
Okay, I feel dumb. I feel so dumb. Where is the next hack?
Environmental adaptive therapy. Our trained staff has a success rate approaching 40%. Come to Genetic Paradigms and come. The division of Elcos Combine.
Life to remember.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me.
The council thought that Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
Not here.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle. Enkindle this. Blast out the jellyfish stings available for
I would love an actual Blasto fucking... Even if it was just like a 20-minute fucking video.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Illium News would like to offer a clarification of our special report.
Journal. Assignments. I gotta deliver the packages, that's fine. Storage ID, that's whatever. VR system hacking. Just find security terminals.
While Illium News did credit was intended. Illium News does not encourage or tolerate
So then he
Oh,
says,
datapad.
oh, it's okay.
Hidden
Our
roots.
amino acids are all different.
There's
So
one
it's
of
not like we
those
can get diseases
flunkies.
or anything if we go natural.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about raw species fluid contact. Completely killed the
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
This is killing me.
traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries
I need minimal heat increase and speed. I have extremely high
I want
performance
that. That could be good for the squad.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark.
Can someone look up where the these fucking hack locations are, please?
Illium News is pleased to offer a special report on the history of current politics.
Run away, you bastards.
I'm
Novacorp has been implicated
so
in a
upset.
massive financial
Bar?
scandal with authorities
I was in the bar.
investigating irregularities. Novacorp executives did not immediately respond to requests for clarification. A Novacorp press release blamed the charges on a smear campaign orchestrated by
I'll go back to the bar to double check.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says...
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know
There. That's just Galactic News. Southern port of the map, where the taxi stand, members minimum gateway, person found, tracking office, and barrier frontier is located. Okay, so they're all over there.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural simulators are compatible with both my suit and Asali physiology?
Listen, I know this
Solarian Galactic News.
Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Illium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings, the Hanar
Hey, we're
anti-defamation.
friends. I have
Galactic
never called you that.
News.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure oil?
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Oh, here we go. Fucking. Thank you for that.
Shit. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Right.
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
And here's the next one.
Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
Mr. Dara. Here.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. They should be prohibited from breeding.
Shepard, this is Liara.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinia though.
Okay, thank you for telling me that it's all in this part.
You know that new drug, the one that causes
Renegade?
permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract for
Only
shipping.
to lose them to your competitors. Perhaps Indenture Tech can help. The leading provider of cutting-edge indenture service. Provide contract guarantee.
Paragon Run Ruined? I know, I have to start the whole series again. I'm sure someone has done the thing where if they like die in an insanity run, they have to start the trilogy all over again.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested Shepard, that the attacks are it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find
The
information
Paragon, yeah.
caches from his agents.
Know who the Shadow Broker is.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Except you do in the third game.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
The Council thought that blast out the first NR Spectre.
Cool, so that's that done. So
This one has forgotten.
let's
Think is overcapacity. It
go
wonders whether the criminals
and get Thane.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the corrosive family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Hey, Serena.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him.
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him.
Oh, he
The
seems so
man never
big.
gives up on a job. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped.
Interesting.
They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Alrighty,
So
let's
where
go.
do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nisana, I don't care why he does it.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nisana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nisana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
That's fair.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Looks like Shepard's gonna hit the towers. Oh, wait. We're going up against Eclipse. That means... It kind of means a mix of everything. We're talking biotics. We're talking armor. So... Okay, let's take... Zeed? Let's take Kasumi. The sky cars seem like a mess.
You'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nisana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Switching out.
Going dark.
Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing. One shot from the Widow, and there'll be low enough health for the squad mates to kind of handle. Is it dead end? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, by the way, Toxie, I followed your advice and I fully I max out grunts.
Still ticking.
Regen.
My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you? And why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Almost
Yes.
unkillable. Yeah.
They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Gotta keep moving if you want to find this assassin.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Fair.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
Oh, hello. Oh, fucking, I want to shoot you. Stop moving. Thank you.
Down you go.
Ah, the Widow is such a good rifle. Come on, pop out.
Now you see me. Cloaking.
Must have been on 1 health if it didn't actually have a health bar there. You actually wanna... Fantastic. Right. Oh.
Cloaking. Critical system backup systems engaged. Backup systems engaged. Failing.
So many cheap mechs. Oh, I don't know for that. You really just duck that shot? Are there infinite mechs that come from that door? Oops, wrong button. Oh, only 1 bullet left. Guess this I'll swap to Disruptor. I need... I was greedy. I forgot that I was healing.
Let have a shot.
You actually go to your
Changing
SMG,
weapons.
please. That wasn't a door.
Hey, I think he went in here.
Oh, hey, male shepherd.
Get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Got no shield!
You hack.
Rerouting power.
Thanks, Seed. I wish Kasumi had some special ammo. I feel like I push up maybe a little bit too far. Cover, 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 please. Thank you.
Now you see me.
Thank you. Kasumi's ability to go behind and... I'm out of ammo for everything.
Going silent.
On it.
Ha! Eat it.
Okay, cool. Bullets? Anyone? Bullets? Bullets? Bullets?
Going silent.
Fuck. Why am I out of bullets? What could be the issue? Surely it can't be my aim. Really?
No shields!
Yeah, the snipe followed by incinerate is great. For those regular guys, anyway. Or at least anyone when as soon as their main barriers are down. Fuck, I got fucking lynched. Not expecting that one just to be hiding there. Thought I saw someone or something over here. Yes, hello. Flanking the headshots. Yeah. I can't imagine playing this game without the Widow. Just the pure damage it does. Are you going to poke out? Yeah, you are. Fuck, I didn't follow.
Got no shield.
I think Vanguard is having a great time. I dislike having a good ranged option. Not having a good ranged option, I mean.
Hell yeah!
Let's do a wee bit of looting. Need a pack 40 in the tree line. Need a boys anti-tank rifle.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone. Not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
That's sweet. An assassin with a heart of gold.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cole.
My headset is disconnected. So I'm just gonna have to wait a second for it to reconnect. Hopefully it does. There we go.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person.
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Fair.
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Ooh,
moving.
Burn. Yeah, Dareth knows how bad that was. Loot, this, locker. Zam, yep.
What are the odds that elevator's gonna be empty when it gets here?
Slim to none. Let's be ready for him.
Loud and clear.
Have a pleasant day.
Here they come! Watch out!
A Krogan? Oh, a bounty hunter, that makes sense. Can you, like, not?
Heads up! He's charging!
Light him up!
Heads up! Enemy drone!
Nope. Fuck. Go. What's your... Have you lost your shields yet? You have.
Sit down!
Nice one, Zed. That wasn't so bad. God, there's a scene in Brothers in Arms: Hell's Highway where they're clearing out a Siemens factory. So they go to the bottom floor, clear out all the Germans inside, and then, okay, we clear the top floor. They all go into the lift and hit the button to go up. And they only realize that as they're going up, that anyone that might be upstairs will know what's coming, and they've all just gone into a singular small box where like one machine gun or grenade will kill them all. And they're just panicking. I suppose if you have inertial dampeners, you can make lifts go up that fast. Is that the game or the show?
Don't worry. My team's always ready.
No, Brothers in Arms: Hell's Highway is a game. I don't think that's a show.
Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Have you seen the assassin?
Why are you looking for him?
My brothers love that game though.
Who are you?
Answer my questions and I'll let you go.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
How about goodbye?
Data pad. Rosa family, hell yeah. I slipped.
He's all over the place. What do you mean? We've got reports of him on multiple levels.
Going dark.
Nope. Go on, poke your head out. Well, down he goes. Thank you, Kasumi. Yeah, that knockdown ability is so good.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
That's really not a good idea.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your
Z
name?
just leaning against the wall.
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the Mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the Merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The Merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the Merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
That's a clean headshot.
Sniper rifle, I'd guess.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
The penthouse.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
Is that everything? Yeah.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
No, that's that. I don't know why the first part of this mission just had, like, no ammo.
Somebody, please give me a report. It's about time. What's going on down there?
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
Damn it!
But I want to use this sniper rifle. I want a weapon box.
Now you see me.
This is just a DMR, this isn't a sniper rifle. I mean, if I could have this as like an assault rifle option or something, yeah, sure, fantastic, awesome. But... those headshots do stagger. It's like it was bad. No, what do you mean? Like, I mean, I don't like this as a sniper rifle, but as like a DMR or like a heavy assault, like battle rifle or something, yeah, sure, why not?
Gotcha.
Oh, that warp got me. Oh, hello everyone. Just... yeah. He went off the edge, nice. There we go, down to the armor.
Gift for you.
I'm sorry, Commandos takes a fucking beating. It's a machine gun.
What's this?
More submachine gun damage is always welcome.
Spotted.
I'm afraid that command will not be able to be fulfilled. Can I just not hit it from this range? Guess not. Hey, hey Blue, how are you doing? I'll check and hydrate. I can hydrate now. How are you doing? I do love the stagger. But normally happened, only 20,000 steps. Very nice. There we go. I'd like that rocket turret to... There we go. Only took fucking half my sniper ammo. Come on, pop around the corner. No, you want to. Wrong corner! That went well.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Huh.
Sit down!
Ammo is low.
Eat it! Poking! Right between the eyes.
Yeah, so assuming that she does teleport, then she doesn't need an actual path to get between where she is to where she needs to be for that stealth behind. I don't think.
This'll break him down.
Going dark.
All right, Eclipse, let's do this. Die. Die.
Fuck. Cover, please.
Loading an impact shot.
Oh, that goes down.
Taking fire.
Okay, well that chunked her armor away.
Focus fire on my target. This'll break.
Oh, now I'm down to incinerate.
Focus fire on my target.
There we go. Any ammo? Nope.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You're really paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming
A
as
small
ever.
head, just
I'm sure you find this all very
aim them.
ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world will make this problem go away, Nisana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people because they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Well, that was efficient.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
We should put him on our team. 100%.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nisana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
One more last
If
job.
you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Okay, that was easy. Dying 1 second at a time. Every 60 seconds, a minute passes for Thane Krios.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
Jacob, what are you
I've accepted
doing?
a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Jacob, what the fuck are you doing?
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Yeah, this is another case of Jacob. This is why I don't like you. Hey, Warden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can
Check
share
out the doors.
results
The
while
first two
Nexus
airlocks
samples
leave
grow.
anytime.
Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
We're going to get him to sing.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous.
Sequel's ready, yeah.
Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model
Here,
of
yeah.
a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
There we go.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it.
Like sci-fi old scientist from the 50s movies.
Confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Commander, you've received a new
Yeah,
message.
I know you
at
just
your
told
private
me.
terminal.
This is Bainham. More time. He left, stayed behind as attaché, make sure nothing's left to the Thorian. Set up, I just reiterate, good looking thanks. Cool. Let's go have a wee chat with Thane and Garrus. I've never heard of that metaphor before.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
And modular probe bay, sure.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with them on Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability.
I wonder how long the Drell have been living in the Hanar homeworld.
Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years.
Okay, so not
I
long.
don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you.
Lung replacements?
It's being tended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Interesting. Oh, Garrus. Do you have anything new to say?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us.
I think it's the same conversation again.
Throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some...
Yeah, there's the same conversation. I think it's like anytime you talk to him now, it's going to be a thing of confirming that you want to be with them or just being friends. Anyone else I care about in this level? No. Engineering. How's Grunt and Jack doing?
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Sure, I'm gonna leave the room now.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's,
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all.
and that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one. Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends. Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped. A space station? You're pushing what I can believe. Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em. You were a pirate too? Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all. I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch. That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon. Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently? No. Shouldn't you? There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. Thanks for asking.
Cool. Maybe because I've already said to Garrus that I want to be with him, that she doesn't think that I'm trying to sleep with her. I thought at that point the conversation about that she would ask why I'm asking about these things. So maybe she sees that because I'm with Garrus and asking her about these things that she doesn't think I'm trying to get anything out of her, and as such doesn't feel threatened, maybe?
No messages for you, Commander.
Doesn't really care to feel threat anymore, considering everything she can do. Well, see, I think if you do these conversations earlier, before you actually start any romance path with anyone, she starts... At that point, I think she starts saying, like, why are you asking me about this stuff? You're just trying to get into my pants. If so, just tell me, yada yada. But she didn't do it there. So, again, I'm wondering if it's because we have sort of more solidified things with Garrus that she doesn't think that.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've been in the matron stage.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Is there anything else? Journal. Okay, talk to the ER later. Okay, let's talk.
But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did. I was happy to help, ma'am. The data is our only hope of determining which one is the observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let's do
I'll
it.
reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
And also, you think that everything she would do mean that she isn't, like, afraid of anyone or threatened, but, everything about Jack shows that she carries a lot of fear of being used and of the pain she felt before, so she's actually quite 8.5, Orchard Trader. More trouble than he's worth. Observer reckons a kill, but she may have a grudge. Okay. So any kind of closeness feels like a threat. It's all defense mechanism. Yeah, it is. Trader observers has been given difficulty in securing contact with the trader through other methods. There's a hack turtle. Here we go.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
But some people actually don't. Some people don't see that. Fighting for money. Watch for now. Okay. Thing in here.
To the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the connoisseur.
Yeah, some people I've seen. Some people love taking things at surface level. Yeah.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? All right. Let's do it.
Excellent. So the total comes to 116,420.
Oh, her is so sweet.
Of course.
Yeah. 8.3. Transmission recommends joining him in framing assassin or Solarian contact.
Check the warranty first.
Okay.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. Take a beauty solution. You should really give them a call.
Ah, here we go. That's this thing's here.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Illium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Illium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Okay.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. Get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Okay.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic
I'm an Hans
Insights would jump at the
Quarian,
chance
yeah.
for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if synthetic
Well,
insights
no worries,
don't
Toxie. You
take
sleep
me?
well. Thanks for coming
A
by.
solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Illium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Illium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Okay, well, Tali, let's sell one of your people into slavery.
Can I help you with something? How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
This would be a good business.
Sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Ta-da!
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
That's the only thing Tali has. Tali only has like one line for the whole thing? Okay.
Later today, we release our annual list of Illium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rose to the top?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
I want to go to the shop over here, but I think I'm missing a data point still. Oh yeah, this guy.
Listen, what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus, and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
He's nice. Leveled up.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
I'm gonna delete it. Chubby cheeks when he smiles, yeah.
When the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Alright, fair.
Illium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish Sting. The Hanar Anti-Defamation
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
Yeah.
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
It's just defense and machine gun damage.
Shouldn't you be taking me seriously?
I need a lot more money.
Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Illium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Sorry, skin color and the copper effect.
Is the last data point
You know Irinia
in the
won't
other
even
side
talk
the
to
same way these
non-Asari
things are here?
customers.
Yeah, I
it's
think
like
so.
she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the gas attacks.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally
Has
required.
announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their past. That by limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural
Anything you need to say?
indentured servitude market.
The fuck's wrong with your arm?
With representatives decrying the
Thank you
online
again. You have
controversy.
no idea what this was like.
Difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated
Okay, I need one more data point.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of
Good genetics.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union.
Would you live/work on Illium?
Between tested intelligence and item habitat. And this comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments
And nothing back here.
to top mansions enter into open market bidding. The stars,
It pays.
looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans. I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Maybe there's a data point in the bar I missed.
Way to the traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting technological discoveries. They upset the market balance and cost skilled workers their jobs. Later today, we'll hear from surveys.
Yep, I did. The hacking? Yep. One. Learn. Claims because he hates slavers. Forge lacks trust. Odyssey scribbles from men at this point. Bring him framing assassin. Bitter. But she may have a grudge.
Shepard, did you get any information on the Observer?
All 5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty.
Astra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own
That Volus is somewhat vile.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Be careful out there, Liara. Don't turn into the thing you're hunting.
Says the dead Spectre working for Cerberus.
Don't worry, Shepard. I'm not my mother. Everything I'm doing of my own free will. For better or for worse. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
We're not going to do the Shadowbroker DLC yet.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
5,000 credits. I need a lot more money. To buy these things. Let me head back to the Normandy.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Get that research done.
Many human refugees, terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by Batarian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult, but one man, Conrad Werner, wants to help. Werner is organizing Shepherds, a charity that helps human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
That's good for Conrad. Okay. Research. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that is just that. Any new messages?
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages. Interesting. And with that, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you all very much for joining me. Let's see if anyone's streaming right now I can raid out to. No, no one. So I'll leave it there. Thank you all very much. And I will see you next time. Take care.